Testing. Got it, got it. All right, we are rolling. So, let me exit out of here. Excuse me. How are you doing? This is Eric Anderson with Poker House Live. It is Tuesday. Tuesday's Crazy Pineapple. $130 buy-in. I have to fix this really quickly. We had 36 entries today. And I have to, oh, you know what? Is that better? Excuse me, that's way better. I had the wrong headset on. I could not hear myself. I swallowed a red pepper wrong, like it was in my food. My Min ordered some Chinese food for us. I had some orange chicken with rice, and there's one of them peppers in there that I'm still choking on. I'm not used to that stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna take just a second to sign in over here to Poker Atlas, so that when our clock comes up, you can see everything that we want you to see. Let's go up here and say Dallas. Poker House. And live tournament. And clock. And F11 to full screen that stuff. We are down to 8 players out of our 36 starting players. And we have $130 buy-in. Fourth place gets $360, almost triple their buy-in, and first place is $1,620 today. I'm just gonna wait till a few more people get into the chat. Juice has some points. Who's coming in? You wanna commentate with me, Rodrigo? It's gonna be in English. Yeah, we're streaming. It's going to be 10 minutes before we get to see the cards.
Okay.
We're on a 15-minute delay, so if you want to, yeah. All right.
Let me grab my stuff.
Perfect. Grab your stuff and come on in. That's going to be a treat. So, for those of you who watched this afternoon, Iliad and Rodrigo did commentary in Spanish on our Friday 5-5-10 game, and they did a 2-hour commentary this afternoon. Tomorrow they're going to finish it up and do the last 2 hours. It was a 4-hour stream that we did Friday, so that was super fun. And Eddie, the Asian sensation, is normally sitting right here. He is sick in bed at home, so it looks like I get Rodrigo. This will be fun. Captain Underpairs in the chat, along with Poker Monkey and Frank. How's it going, guys? Juice and TLS. I remember. Let's see. All right, we're just going to hang out for the next 9.5 minutes. And I'm going to make sure we've got Tammy running Action Tracker, Kara practicing. All right, perfect. Looks good. I'm just looking in the past. Want to make sure everything was good. I'm going to pull up the commentary booth. Minimize that. And minimize that. And now, there we go. So it looks like Anthony 291,000 chips. This is a 25K starting stack. Drew says, I missed that. Which one was it? If you're asking me which one did they commentate on, it was the 5510 stream we had on Friday. And they commentated on it today at 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You can scroll back on our Facebook. It should be the most recent one. Somebody asked how they did, and I said, unless you're saying más cerveza, por favor, I can't speak Spanish. So I think they did great, but I don't know. You guys who can translate, go tell me how they did, because I'm super excited. They are also talking about inviting an entire Latin players, dealers, commentators, everything. We'll do that in February. So if you're interested in a entirely Spanish-speaking stream, get a hold of us. Come on in. Find me on Facebook or Twitter, Poker House Live on Twitter and Poker House Dallas on Facebook. So just about 7 minutes left. I am waiting. I know this is I'm super excited to see if we got all the bugs figured out. If you were watching last night, we had to redo the stream because the software update was not displaying the cards on the delay. So that was very interesting. And we fixed it this morning. Australia posted a new update that I downloaded and installed. We tested it. Everything looks like it's great. This is going to be the first time actually running live. So fingers crossed. Anyway, we got Anthony, like I said, big chip leader. And his name's not Anthony. It's something else, and I don't remember what it is. I'm actually going to go find out. Yeah, I'm going to go find out. What? I remembered. It's Derek. So I'm going to pop in here, and I'm going to change his name to Derek. For the first few hands, it's going to say Anthony. And then it'll be fixed to Derek. All right, name, Derek. So, like I said, Derek, huge chip leader, 291,000, 25K starting stack, really, really big chip leader. And average right now is 129. We've got Edward with, I think, 10,000 he came to the table with, really short stacked. So he's going to be looking for a place to get in. Min, tournament director and sometimes commentator, is second in chips with 262,000. So that'll be fun to watch. I love to tease Min just because that's what friends do. We made fun of him, said he doesn't make it to the final table that often, blah, blah, blah. But he is a really good player, and he's showing that tonight with his 262,000 chip stacks at the final table. Armand, the guy who helped us with the 10K Super Turbo, Deep Stack Turbo, 30K starting stack, 15-minute levels. He's at the final table with 72,000 chips, about 3 starting stacks. Remember, it's 25K starting stack, and he's got 72,000. Arthur, you've seen him at the final tables before. He's got 130,000. Dory, Texas D for Dory, one of my favorite people, 23,000. So she's got just about a starting stack. And then Edward with 10,000 and Corey with 81,000 rounding it out. So that's our chip stacks that we're going to see in about 3 minutes. I'm going to give you guys points while we're waiting, right? So let's go to Streamlabs. Let's go to loyalty, and let's say add. I'm going to give everybody 100 points to start. How are you doing, Rodrigo? So I told them all about your commentary debut today. This is for you. And how was that? How did you enjoy that?
That was great.
We put this on first and then tell everybody how much fun it was. It was a really good stream. 5510. There we go. Turn that one up.
Yep.
There we go. And then I tried tuning into your podcast.
Yeah.
Was that a poker podcast or a
No.
football podcast?
It was a football podcast. It was a Bengals related podcast. Yeah, you can see it over here.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was a poker related podcast, and I tuned in and I went, I can't understand them. Number one, I can't understand Spanish. And number two, they all had football gear on.
Yeah.
So I didn't know they all had Bengals gear
Yeah.
on. So that was fun.
Yeah, it lasted 2 hours, man. Every time it's really long, and wow, there's a bunch of people like.
Do a lot of people chat and chime in
Yeah.
on you guys? Okay, that was fun. I watched it for about, just about 2 or 3 minutes, just, because I couldn't understand anything. I just tuned in to check it out. We got
see
about
what was happening.
really well.
Yeah.
Nice. And then you and Iliad did the first 2 hours of the Friday game, cash game stream. That went well.
Yeah, that one really well.
And then tomorrow you'll do hours 3 and 4. And we're going to try to make this a regular thing.
Yeah.
And
What we're trying is to invite people to, if they want to join to a cash game in Spanish. In
Yes.
Full Spanish. Players will be speaking Spanish.
Yes.
Dealers will be speaking Spanish, and we are going to be commentating in Spanish as well.
yeah, entire Spanish speaking everything from broadcast, everything. All right. I'm super excited about that. And we're thinking early February we're going to try that maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
As soon as the people want to join,
And it'll be a 2-5 game?
2-5
Like
game.
a $1,000 or $1,500 max buy-in,
Yeah,
something like that?
That's right.
Beautiful. I'm super excited.
Yeah,
That'll be so fun.
That'll be fun.
All right. Juice says he wants to join.
Yeah, send us a message
Yeah.
through the page of Poker House
Yep.
in Facebook,
Yep.
and we will like to make you join over here.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to jump on here to YouTube right now and share this so everybody can watch us. I'm going to go share, copy, exit out of there. And, all right, we're live. So, all right, I'm going to keep this down. It's just going to take them a few seconds to finish up. And you can go back and watch it whenever you want. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Watch it tonight.
Can I go ahead and start shuffling?
Yep, we're done.
We can see Kara at dealer over here.
1, 2, 2.
Yes.
She's one of the fastest dealers that we have over here in Poker House. You'll see
Yeah.
the pitching.
All right, good luck, everybody.
She's really fast.
Also won't bust anybody.
Okay.
Iliad will bust them. That way it'll crack.
Well, I think because it's
Sorry, guys. That's gonna happen.
well, yeah.
What's that?
Sorry. Every time that you talk something good,
Yes.
somebody, there's
They mess
always-
up the first time. They do. It's funny. All right, I'm going to click on this button to get them full live stream, and they don't need to watch us anymore. All right. Yeah, Tara's one of the best here.
Deck of cards, you may not notice it's a little bit wider. This is a poker deck of cards. Every poker room in America uses a bridge deck of cards to play poker. This is just a little bit wider. It's an actual poker deck. And they stick together.
I knew that, guys. I just wanted y'all to see y'all are feet. Thank you. Right there.
All right, I just shared it to Facebook. Now, the neat thing about Crazy Pineapple is you get 3 cards to start, and then you discard one after the flop. So it's funny watching how people play differently.
Yeah, so you gotta choose your cards wisely.
Yes. Yeah, that's when, like, so we didn't see Corey's cards. So he's gonna fold. You see, he didn't put them over his
Yeah.
thing.
Next hand, 4 up 4.
244 next hand, thank you.
So
6,000.
Arthur already have a card there to discard. So I don't know if that's kind of a tell. Also,
That he's ready. That he doesn't have any thought to process. He's just like he's
Yeah.
ready to. And you can see he discarded the 6. He kept his pocket jacks.
Heads up.
Now he's got an open ender with his pocket jacks. We don't know what Corey has.
I think after the check on the king, we can call there.
Yeah, see, it didn't show up because he doesn't have all 3 of his cards. So, all right.
Do you know about them reading cards that you need to have all 3 cards in the box at the same time?
Correct.
That doesn't matter if they
Thank you,
all
Dory.
overlap, or you don't have to have them single.
Yep, Dory's been here many times, so I like her. I like her at the table helping us out.
244 now, guys.
Yeah.
So it's an 8-handed, right?
It is 8-handed. We typically go to the table 9-handed, and then when somebody busts, we go live. But we lost player 10 and player 9 at the same time.
Okay.
So we are 8-handed because the 9 seat I have to use as a muck, so the computer knows which card to discard.
Yeah.
When this hand's done, I'm going to pull up the chip count so everybody can see what they've got. See, Dory, Texas D, down to 5 big blinds, 23,000 chips. Edward, his last 10,000 chips, he's waiting to put him in. There's Armand. He's got 66,000. He makes it 12,000 to go. That's a huge raise when the blinds are 2,000, 4,000. 4, 8, 12. I guess it's only 3x. That's not
Yeah.
huge.
3
I was thinking the blinds were much smaller. I was thinking the blinds were 1,000, 2,000, but he was in the small blind. That's why it said 2,000 to call. All right, Arthur outflops him with the queen.
11,000.
He has also a backdoor flush, but I don't think he's gonna stay with 6.
Right, yeah, he'll probably... see, and that's interesting. That's, like you said, does he discard the jack, the high card, or does he hold the clubs
six,
just in case it comes club? Because the jack, wow, good thing we kept the jack. But now Armand has the straight draw and the flush draw. He doesn't get it, and Arthur's queen is the best.
Wow. I think Arthur loses value over there at the end.
He could have raised. 9, 10, and 10 ace beat him. The 3 spades beat him. But
Yeah, after the check on the turn where he
yeah, he doesn't have a flush.
and gives you another check on the river, I think you can
You can value bet a little something. Yeah, there was.
and put pressure on Armand
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he has only 11 blinds
Yep.
behind. So
Yep. I agree.
they're talking about
Yeah, when
Yankee Team, right?
Yankee Jim, they both flopped the nut straight, and Yankee Jim actually had a 7-card straight, and he mucked the high card and kept the low card straight.
And I did have the same hand he did. Yeah. Not when I'm through it.
That's right.
There's Anthony, and his name is actually Derek. He goes by Derek. I fix it in hand 4, so it'll take just a couple hands to get caught up on the 15-minute delay.
I think there's more limpings on this game.
There really is, because people don't want to fold because they've got so much equity to see the flop with 3 cards. And there's not a lot of raising.
Yeah, I think Armand could have raised over there with the Ace King 4
Ace King 4. I think so too.
after the limping of.
Yeah, they all limp around. I would like to see a raise from Armand instead of, especially on the button in position, make it 12,000 there with Ace King. And Arthur for sure folds Jack 8-5. Keegan might come along with a suited King 10.
Yeah, he actually is all in.
Oh, he went all in.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, see, I think the Ace King 4 of Armand could have gone all in there before Keegan.
I have no more action. Open up, please. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. I was kidding.
Yeah. Good thing that they've all been here before and they know the rules. Oh, now this is tough for Keegan. What does he do? You know, he's got 2 high cards. Just throw away the. It doesn't matter because Anthony flopped a set.
Yeah.
So he's in really bad shape. He needs perfect to get a
No more action.
10-9 or 10 ace. Either way, he's drawing dead. Yeah.
GG for Keegan.
Yep. GG for Keegan. Let's take a look at the stack size with Keegan eliminated. Anthony, which is Derek, up at the top with 330,000 chips. Min, tournament director, right behind him with 262,000. That's 65 big blinds at a final table. That's huge. Arthur in the 2 seat with 161. Corey over there in the 8 seat with 73,000. Let's get rid of that so we can check out this clock. 13 minutes left on level 9. 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 big blind Annie. Let's pull up the stack size again, finish it off. Armand in the 1 seat, down to 10 big blinds. Texas D, that's Dory, 23,000, and Edward has not played a hand yet. He's got 10,000 chips. Just 2 big blinds, waiting to hopefully pick something up before the blinds come to him. This is hand 4 when I went and switched it to Derek, so next hand it'll say Derek instead of Anthony. Texas D, Dory, lets it go. Edward, ace 10-4 suited. He lets it go. I like the ace 10-4 suited.
Yeah.
You got 2
jam
straight
there?
draws.
Yeah.
You got the flush draw. You got the ace. Oh, pocket 10s for Armand.
With King 10 flush.
King 10. Yeah.
You'll see it later, man.
Yeah, I like mints.
It's on my. It's on
Well,
Yeah. Min folds.
yeah, it was 11 blind, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
He would have had a discount with his big blind out there, but I don't mind letting it go.
Yeah.
You don't want to double Armand up on a speculative hand like that. Let's check out these payouts again. Top 4 getting paid. 1620 up top, 360 for a min cash in 4th place. It'll be interesting to see if they modify the payouts. A lot of times when they get down to 5 places, they will take some money off top and give it to the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you like that?
I don't like it at all.
Me neither.
And Min doesn't like it, so we'll see how he feels about it, especially being one of the chip leaders, if he might put a kibosh on that. Edward finally goes all in with ace queen 6. He's got 2.5 big blinds. Armand's got ace 10-7. If he doesn't call, I think Arthur will with 2 8s.
Yeah. No?
Oh, wow, he folds. Min goes ahead and calls with Jack 9-4.
Yeah,
And Derek has to call. He's already in there. It's only going to cost. No, Derek!
No!
Derek! It was only 6,000 to call. You were already in there for 4.
It's 1.5 blinds.
All right. Well, now it's a race.
Yeah, since they're all in already, I think Ming's
Yep.
gonna
They're going
the
to.
Jack 9.
Yeah, he'll get rid of the 4. He needs a 10 to make a straight. A Jack or a 9.
You guys open up, please.
Don't limit me.
Lots of 10s and 9s have been folded, so his best chance of winning this is a jack. 7 didn't do it. 9 or a jack or a 10 doesn't do it. Ace high wins.
I survived the hand. Nice hand. I'm still
I
alive.
think Derek could have.
I think he should have called there.
Yeah.
Do you remember what he had?
Yeah, King 8. King 8.
King. Oh, he had a king, so he would have won that hand and eliminated
Diamond,
Edward.
double pair there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't be saying that out loud. I can hear you.
I mean, that's strategy.
All right.
Sorry, I forget every time.
Derek with 80 big blinds. Min down to 61. Still in good shape. Edward triples up with the blinds and antes to 7 big blinds. He's got 28,000.
Unfortunately, I think Debbie's all in. She's on the big blind, but
Yes.
it's already 2 blinds there.
Yep.
The ante and the big blind, so she has only 3 big blinds behind. Bernard.
So if they fold before they put them over the thing, then we won't see what they have.
Okay.
That's my catchphrase.
Yeah. Derek.
Dory with a 6, 7, 8. I like it. She's way behind Derek with his 10, 10 queen.
I can fold for 7.
She needs a 2 pair or a straight or trips.
Pick me, dude.
She's in bad shape.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. I keep the 6, 7, I guess, and go for the 4
Or yeah.
straight, or keep the 7, 8 and go for the 6. No, I guess keep the 6, 7. Yeah, go for the straight. She needs a 4.
Yeah, at least you're not dead.
Exactly a 4.
7. No more action.
That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Full house for Derek. And we're losing Texas D
I was trying to channel him, but
in 7th place.
Wow, Derek could have kicked 2 players out with
Yep.
the last 2 hands.
The last 2 hands, he would have won both times.
around 2 today.
6 players left.
We're near the bubble now.
One big one, okay?
Excuse me, had to sneeze. That was a rough one. All right, let's check out these stack sizes. Derek 86, Min 61, Arthur 40, Corey 18, Armand 12, and Eddie down there with 7 big blinds.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a chop over here.
I hope not.
Because the first 2, well, at least the first 3 players would.
They have
with the
enough
most
chips that
stack,
they
yeah.
don't want to really reward the bubble at all.
Yeah.
Edward's got 2 10s now in the big blind. I expect him to probably get all in with 5 big blinds left.
No.
No, don't let him see a free flop. Oh, he says let him see a free one, and then he checks dark. Oh, well, that's good for him. Armand and Corey. Armand has queen. Nobody has an ace.
I like the bet with of Ming, but the thing is that he will make better hands fold.
Yep.
The only thing is that
He's representing the ace when everybody checks to him, and he picks it up with a pair of 6s.
I'll see the rerun.
Small blind, big blind.
yeah, see, I like the move from Ming.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the
Put
different
some
part.
pressure on everybody,
Yeah.
and he got the queen to fold, and he got the pocket 10s to fold.
Yeah, but I would have liked the sizing a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Not just three big blinds.
Right.
Since there was a multi-way pod.
Yep.
With 5 players there, so
I wouldn't have folded
a
that.
little bit bigger. It worked with,
Yeah.
3 big blinds, but
I might have gotten the fold. I
I think Edward should have gone all in
I
there.
wouldn't have a chance to bluff him yet.
Pre-flop, yes.
Flop.
and then Min folds his pocket sixes, or maybe Armand folds his queen and Min calls with his sixes and his tens win. You know,
We went.
Ace King makes it 20,000. The blinds are 4, so he makes it 5x. That's a big raise. Hayden in the chat saying, "Let's go, Min! What a beast!" I love it.
Yeah.
20,000 to Corey with the Broadway cards. King, Queen, 10.
You were doing pretty good that year, man. I thought we were
Badoogie, no suits at all. Armand's got the clubs covered. Armand does hit the ace. I think this is just going to go bet fold.
cash. You hung around. Then you got something.
Yeah.
Armand's just going to fire at
go all
it. There's
in.
46,000. Yeah, this is just an easy all in. And Corey's going to fold. King, Queen, 10 is drawing just about dead on this flop.
Yeah. There's no way that you can
Yeah,
fold it.
he's like, man, King, Queen, 10, how do I fold? Well,
Just like that.
easy fold. Yep. Good fold, Corey. Good fold.
Hayden actually,
He jumped in the chat
Yeah.
when you guys were commentating in Espanol this morning.
do you know Spanish, Hayden? Like, do you want to join a table?
Hey, Hayden, if
Both
you
speak
can speak Spanish, they're going to set up a Latin-based stream, 2-5 stream. If you can Espanol, how do you say invited?
Invitar?
Invitar.
Yeah, we're inviting everyone that speaks Spanish. Like, we don't want to say any nationality.
Right, right.
Everyone's invited.
Anybody who can
American,
compete with
Mexican,
the conversations.
Venezuela, Salvador, whatever
Punta
you guys
Cana?
are from. Yeah.
I spent 2 weeks in Punta Cana a year ago, in January for Christmas.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Edward, actions on Edward.
One move in it, so I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta remember ways. You want me to get that? It could be somebody's kid. My kid's here. You know what I mean?
In the background, I heard the Amber Alert going off.
Is it one and done?
Yeah.
I got Irish twins. I got 2 13 months apart.
All right, so everybody's got a king.
That's a nice flop.
Corey's beautiful flop for Corey. He's got top pair with the club draw.
Not flush draw, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna bet 15,000. Nice pot size bet. Armand,
I think Armand can pay over here with the gut shot.
with a middle pair gut shot, I think he folds. He's only got 15 big blinds left.
Yeah.
I think he wants to save them. And Derek has the same thing. Middle pair with a gut shot, needing a 10. Armand and Derek are holding each other's outs. I think it goes fold, and Corey picks up a nice pot.
Hopefully.
Just wanted some camera time.
You gotta get the handsome leading man some camera time. That's what you know, I'm best supporting actor. I'm the heavy set best friend. I'm the guy that's your wingman in the rom-com.
Oh, he says, I think I'm supposed to fold here, but I'm not going to. He needs a king or a jack. Or, excuse me, a 10 or a jack. That's not a club.
Yeah, he's blocking the jack of clubs.
Yep.
So I think that's a good card for him.
10 straight, nails
He
it.
gets there.
So if Armand was still in, he would have had 2 pair. That would have been a fun one. Now, Corey has 11 outs. He needs a jack to chop it or a club. Wow, what a rough spot for Corey.
Yeah,
He's
not
got-
able to fold there. Well,
There's
I don't. Yeah, there's an error I think
Yeah.
with the blinds because
There's 4 cards to a straight out there. And that's just a great bet by Derek, putting pressure on him. I think Corey finds a fold. Even with the flush. Oh, he does call. All right. So the X means that that was their discard.
no.
Oh.
I was saying about the blinds that he had.
Oh, how many blinds he had left?
It said that he had
Let's go.
11K, and Corey had more chips.
Okay.
I hit so many sets, they automatically give me a credit for a set.
Wow. So Derek is
Derek's eliminated.
huge. No.
Excuse me. Derek wins again. Corey was eliminated.
He's knocking everyone out.
Yeah, Derek has 99 big blinds, almost 400,000 chips at the final table. That's crazy amount of number of big blinds at a final table with 5 players left. There's no way Derek's going to pay the bubble.
No.
He shouldn't.
No.
There's no reason for him to give up any money at all to the bubble.
I'm not a poker player. We get scared and fold.
And Edward's wanting him to.
I think there's some error with the chips there. 'Cause
Okay.
Let's see Derek's stack.
Yep.
I see that he makes it like 20 chips.
Yep.
See?
So he has 100, 200, 300.
Behind and stuff. Oh, Edward going all in with aces here.
18,000. Armand's got a 7-10 queen. That's an easy fold. Arthur with a pair of sixes might call because it's only like 4 big blinds, but he does let it go.
That's not a walk. You earned that. You got some fold equity, see? Oh, sorry.
Just be really careful.
Hey, I did it soft though, if that makes sense. Like I kind of laid down smooth like baby eggs.
I yelled at everybody for being rough on those cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go clean up that final table, get rid of those empty chairs.
Yeah.
That's just one, Dad. Just one.
I think it's $15.
Double up right there.
Entonces, aquí le estamos comentando en español nuevamente. Nah, I'm kidding. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. So the blinds are up already. It's 366.
Hey, I bet you'll be more.
See how she's fast.
She had to take a mock concealer for strep though. Some sanitizer.
Derek with Queen 8-8. I think we can see a race over here. But I've seen Derek doing a lot of limps. I like a race over here.
I was underground terror.
Around 2.5x.
Terror.
Ever folded an ace-10? Wow. So I think Armand is thinking on going. Oh, he only calls. Doing 7 big blinds behind. Oh, I would have liked Arthur over here jamming with the jacks. Because he lets a lot of players in and playing a multi-way option. Okay, Arthur with a set of jacks. See, that's why I think Arthur should have gone all in pre-flop.
Okay.
So the thing is that Derek opens to 2.5.
Yes.
Armand calls only,
Yep.
leaving 7 big blinds behind, and Arthur just flats there, letting Ming enter to the hand. I would like Arthur jamming there.
Yes.
After.
Do you think Armand's going to call right now with an ace?
I think
He's in very bad shape. I think he calls.
Yeah, like for the pot equity,
Right.
I think it's
He
just
does.
for him.
He does fold. He was so far behind. That was a great fold by Armand. I think I would have called in that situation with top pair, queen kicker. No flush draws to worry about.
Yeah.
But Arthur had middle set. Arthur was way, way ahead. That's awesome. Great fold, Armand. After this clock, let's check out these stack sizes again. Derek, 382 big blinds, or excuse me, 382,000. Blinds went up.
See, Jay agrees with me with the jam there.
Agree with the jam.
Pre-flop.
Pre-flop, yeah, with the 2 jacks. Yep.
Because of the flat.
Yeah. and you get more people in the.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the beginning of the hand, but yeah, I like a jam with 2 jacks there and you're short stacked.
Because under the gun, like Derek will be, since he's the chip leader and has a lot of chips, he will be opening wider, you know?
Right, definitely. And he should be. I'm going to give everybody 200 points for watching right now. There you go, guys. Gamble away. So Min's got the wrap. He's gonna dump the 3 and have an open-ended straight flush draw. 4, 5, 6, 7 of clubs. Derek, I think, is just gonna fold, and Min's just gonna win the pot.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, nothing for him.
This is what we're gonna see. Those big flops. You had me. Those big flops.
No, I didn't have you.
That's it. I had the best hand in the best draw.
You had a straight draw and a flush draw.
Straight flush draw.
I'm glad I avoided that. He had the open-ended straight draw,
Yep.
which made you play ace jack. Ace jack, I didn't really want to play coming around that way. See? 'Cause I know
Good
you
fold by Armand. Saying he folded that ace jack. He was way behind.
I already knew you were going to put enough pressure on me that I was going to have to.
See, that's why I don't like to pay the bubble. Because right
Exactly. Nobody wants to
now,
bust.
Armand got to take better decisions.
Exactly.
Because Edward has even less chips than him.
Yes, and ICM, you don't want to go broke before Edward does. So he's going to be folding. So if I'm at the table, I want to put pressure on Armand, and I want to leave Edward in as long as possible.
Yeah, and that's why Derek and Arthur
Yep.
needs to be making pressure like
And
on
Min.
Ming. Yeah.
Yeah, Min and Derek are the chip leaders, and they need to be just applying pressure to Edward and Arthur and
Yeah.
Armand. So Edward, he's like, I've got the 4-6 suited.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't like that. You guys got so many chips. Min just made it 21,000 with an ace, jack 4, suited jack 4.
I like the raise there because
I like the raise from Min. He's putting pressure on, and Derek
On
has been
Arthur,
pretty
too.
snug. Yeah, Arthur doesn't want to lose any chips when you got 2 guys way shorter than him. So you target the middle stacks,
yeah.
and that's perfect. Good job, Min.
Did he announce he had jack? So he was just joking.
Who are you talking about?
Him, when you talking when you folded versus him?
Oh, no, he was it could be jack jack. It could have been ace jack. It could have been ace king. Ace deuce. Deuce deuce.
Armand's going through all the hands that beat him,
Like,
and Jack was one of them that he had. Jack.
we're,
Get that right.
we're gonna have a fun hand right now, I think, because the 2 shorter stacks are on the blinds.
When you're hungry,
So whatever this guy pick, it's gonna be good. I think Arthur is gonna just call here. Because I've seen a lot of limps. No? Fold it. Ming obviously is gonna raise this hand.
Ace king with the suited king 7.
21,000 to know.
I'll leave it to.
Edward, I think Edward picks this spot for his last 2 big blinds. He's got a pair, and I think he's. No, he does fold.
Fold it.
These guys are folding too much.
Big slick with a little.
I tell you what, you better not let me win no hand.
Well, Ming raised too much. Almost 4x.
Well, if he can just keep picking up blinds and antes, if nobody's gonna fight back, I love it. I mean, if I'm Min, I'm gonna keep raising until somebody calls me, because right now nobody's calling, and I'm just picking up. I'm picking up 15,000 every orbit by them just folding to him.
And Derek has been very passive.
Yep. Especially with Derek, with Min raising in front of him, Derek kind of just lets it go.
what y'all drinking up in there?
Min's under the gun with a suited king 10.
No, they can every once in a while.
I said me.
The limp?
He just limps now.
I heard me too, yeah. I said, God, dog.
Hold on, Sebastian's here.
1, 2, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, he's got more than 367, so the chip count is off on that. at break in 30 minutes after the next level, they'll get exact chip counts. But
Barely on the table. Me and him never, we played like one time on the tournament. Never played with you. Not at the same time.
all hearts.
Wow, Arthur has a.
Arthur
good
has
hand.
the only heart. He's got the ace. He's also got top pair. He's got top pair, top kicker with the flush draw. Min's got. Oh, Min folded. I was like, he's got no part of
Lord
it.
is just treating me with.
Two
I'm
pair from
The
Armand.
Lord is just treating me.
Wow.
He folds and just lets it go.
I ain't got one heart in my hand.
I ain't have a red card in my hand.
I have one heart.
I think I would have called there.
Two pair. It's really tough.
How,
He could have flopped the. You could hit a 4 or 6. You could have 4 outs if he flopped a flush.
and the blinds that you have, yeah. See, that's the thing.
And he can't really. He can't go broke before Edward does.
Yeah.
Because it's a $360 pay jump. Whoever goes out next gets $0, and then he gets $360. So he can't go broke before Edward does.
Yeah,
I think he won't
he's
play.
just waiting.
Yeah, he won't play a hand until Edward does, and Edward will be forced to pay the blinds and antes before he does.
This is a fold from Edward.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's like, nope, can't do that either. he was very aggressive with his folds, and Kara yelled at him for being careful with that deck of cards. It's an expensive deck of cards. It's very fragile.
And then he got a fly from Australia, man.
Yes, exactly.
Like the crap stick, right?
Yeah, so don't bang the table. Don't
Yeah,
play.
be gentle. Derek's got a great flop. He's got a gut shot straight draw with a flush draw. Min checks. Derek checks. He's going to muck his 2 of hearts. Min's going to muck his 2 of clubs. Min needs a 6 or a 4. That's not a diamond.
I think they're
Now he can chop
just
it.
very passive over here.
He can chop it with a 9. Min's gonna stab at it when Derek checks. And if Min bluffs at it, no, Derek's got the straight.
He's gonna do one. That. Nope.
Yeah, we can see he has like 360 something.
Yeah.
And the computer said he had like 320. So the chip counts are off by about 40,000 for Derek.
Thought you had a little 5.
Nah, I had a flush draw and a gut shot for the straight.
Yeah, and he hit his gutter.
Anthony, big one, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
6 and 6.
So this hand and next hand.
I'm going to check out these stack sizes again. Derek with 66 big blinds, Min with 41 big blinds. It's just Armand and Edward down at the bottom, trying to see who's going to make it last.
Basically, Edward is all in next hand. So I guess he jams. And
Yeah, he's got a suited king and an 8-9 for the straight. He's going to get a bunch of callers. If they're playing a tournament strategy just to eliminate Edward, they should all just limp in and then check it down.
Yeah, flat and
And Min's going, I got a Jack 4 tray. And Derek folds. Why?
he just needs to put
Derek,
more blinds.
why? You were in the big blind, Derek.
If I was Derek out, like after all those
Yes.
flats, I'll jam. And,
Oh, I
stay
wouldn't.
with the-
Oh, yeah.
Stay with the,
And hope
with Edward.
Hope that Edward wins, so you keep the
Yeah.
small blind and you keep the bubble going.
Keep the bubble going.
Keep the
yeah,
bubble.
yeah.
That's a great point.
At 10,000.
Because the bubble helps you a
Yeah,
lot.
it helps you when you're aggressive and a big stack.
Let me see a card.
All right, so
Ming with an open ended.
Min's got the open ender. Edward's got top pair all in. Arthur's got top pair with a better kicker.
Let's get busy. Somebody got a pocket pair over there. I need to get lucky.
All right, Min folds his jacks to keep his open end. He needs an ace or a 6.
Okay.
4 of clubs doesn't do it. It does give him a pair, though. Ace, straight. He's got the wheel. Arthur's got 2 pair now.
Call here.
He calls with 2 pair, and Min
On the turn.
wins.
Do you think if Ming bets a little bit more, Arthur calls? Yeah, I think.
Arthur did.
Yeah.
How much could he have got out of Arthur?
Yeah, I think he can make a bigger
Yeah.
bet there.
Yeah, I think so. There was 100 in the pot. There's 85 in the pot when he bet 15. Yeah, he could have bet probably like 25 at least, like 30,000 maybe. Yeah, he could have bet quite a bit more maybe. He was just going for really, really small value bet.
Yeah.
We are in the money now. We're in the money. Let's check out this payout. Everybody guaranteed $360. All looking at that 16-20 up top. Here's their stack sizes. Armand, 2 big blinds left.
I think Armand is.
He doesn't have any ICM anymore to worry about.
No.
He can just get it in with any hand that's pretty.
It actually is less than a blind that he needs to put
Yep.
in.
Sorry, that was my fault. I was short
Yeah.
down here.
Don't worry about it. He's got to go all in, basically. See, he has only 2,000 chips.
Yes.
I don't know why Ming folds over here.
I was reading the comments. What did Min fold?
I think it doesn't matter because you have.
Yeah, let's get rid of Armand. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Not yet, not open yet.
Plus, I usually don't.
Oh, look at that. Armand flops a full house.
I need 1 card.
You're dead.
Show 4-6 then.
He said show 4. He goes, you're dead. Show 4-6 in. Oh, I am dead. Never mind. He needs running 10s or quads. Quads.
Derek, someone here in the 8th seat.
Now I'm going to spread all these people around. I'm going to put them in 2, 4, 6, 8 so the cameras can get them without any dead spots. Wow. While they're doing that, let's check this out. We got the stack size here. Derek with 62 big blinds. Armand, 3 big blinds it shows at 22,000. I think he has more than that, though.
Yeah, because he picked. Well, it was.
He just picked up the blinds and antes. Unless he was...
I know you were hesitating.
If he was just the big blind, then all he did is get his ante back. And then the extra 1 he had out there, he picked up the blind. So that might be right. But it looks like he has about 20K, 22K. That's what it says.
Yeah.
So that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Arthur, 178. Arthur has way more than that. He's got 200 and change. And Min, 324. Let's look at Min. 100, 200. He doesn't have 324. So what happened was, let's turn that down a little bit. Some of Min's chips were given to Derek physically.
Okay.
But the computer thinks that Min won it. So she might have accidentally hit fold on the wrong person.
Oh, okay.
And that's what happened. Probably to about a 50K pot. And so Min, it looks like he has 100K more. He's got about 340. And we think he has 324.
I think.
Okay, so
I think Ming is right.
yeah, Min's right. Never mind.
The thing is with Derek.
Yeah,
I
300.
See, I see.
Yeah, okay.
Like over 400 there. So.
Yeah. That's okay. Arthur's picking up pocket aces in the big blind.
The A and the A with flush draw. Don't.
All in now.
Min's got the easy fold there with the king 9-6. But I do like his aggression because these guys have been folding the entire time. So I like his aggression. Just keep it up.
Yeah, and actually that's good for Ming.
Yeah.
Because he can open fold.
Yep.
A lot of hands there.
Yep. So he makes it 16. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000. He just opens to 16. Everybody folds. He picks it up. Somebody plays back at him. He can let it go really easily. Derek with 2 queens. Queen, queen, 6. Suited, spades.
That kind of shit you drink. Look at those. Check the inside, man.
18?
3x his bet. Arthur with 2 10s. Armand's going to fold his king 7 deuce all hearts. Makes it less likely for him to get a flush. Arthur just calls with 2 10s. Min lets it go. 5-8 jack. Nobody has a club. Arthur's going to fold his only club.
Yeah. Well, he
And keep
gets
his
like
tens.
the gutter there with the 9, but I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna fold the.
No, he does. He doesn't
actually-
even
he
he doesn't
actually
even
folds.
call. He
Yeah.
folds his 10s. Jay rolled a 1. Gambled 500. Rolled a 1.
So I like Thai. I think I like Thai. But Vietnamese restaurants, cuisine,
Let's listen to these guys. They're talking about eating.
Vietnamese is easy for me. Like, what's the one with the peanuts in it?
No, Vietnamese and Thai, but Thai just more peanuts.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember what they are.
George Dickel Tennessee whiskey. That sounds good.
But I do like Vietnamese sandwiches.
10 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Speaking of Yankee Jim, he's in the chat saying, "Go Min. Sorry I couldn't make it." We were talking about you earlier, Yankee Jim. They were talking about how you accidentally folded the nuts. Heads up.
Last time you was a big blind, you got quiet.
You want to push that fan towards us? It's a little bit warm down here.
Yeah.
Legos wants to eat. There we go. Lego, we'll do some credit card roulette. I lost last night. Ooh, Min flops the Broadway. Derek has top pair. If Min can go slow, there's no reason to go nuts on this one.
So the pot.
Yeah,
right
middle
now
fold is 8
96.
easily. He's got the nuts. Derek has, he's drawing dead now.
I like a 20 bet again, like short bet there.
35, a third the pot. I
Third
like it.
pot.
I like it.
Short
I
bet.
think Derek might get away from it. 35 might be just small enough for him to call. He does call. All right, now we got 166 in the pot with Min, with Broadway, the nuts. What can he get, do you think? 50? A third
Yeah,
pot again?
I think 50 or 45, like, because if he goes bigger, I think Derek can
75.
fold a lot here.
The 3 doesn't change anything, so Derek might be thinking, if I was good on the turn, I'm still good. But that might be just...
But
oh,
the kicker
60,000.
7, yeah, the kicker 7, it's not so good. there.
It's not, and he's never really good here against Min unless he puts Min on just a straight bluff.
Mink can have Jack 10, so
And Min can yeah, he can definitely have 2 pair. He can have trips. He can have a better ace than the 7 kicker. Let's listen. Yeah, he said is by 7 high any good. Yeah, he's going through all the hands. King, queen, ace, jack. Everything beats me. He might just talk himself into a call after telling everybody, "Oh, don't raise." Oh.
no, I think he's grabbing chips for a call. Ming is like
He did-
salivating
Yeah,
on that.
he
on that
counted
pot,
out a
man.
call. He counted out the 60. He has not committed it yet, but he counted out there.
That is a call.
It's a call. The nuts. Yeah, that was one of the hands that beats him. Derek counted out. And I think actually,
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't like a lower bet there, because he can easily call.
yeah, he
With
did
the ace.
he did make the call. He got max value.
But he was.
Yeah, he
thinking
almost
on
folded.
fold.
Yeah, he almost folded. So he's got 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Almost 80 something.
Yeah. And it shows, so he's only off by about 20,000. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Iliad in the background, tournament director for tonight. Let's check out these. Stack sizes. Min takes over the chip lead.
I got some more names I should have called you.
He said, when you get these nuts,
Yeah.
I actually had these nuts this
He said he flopped the nuts.
I figured you were on a draw or you had it, and I didn't think you had the ace.
oh, he didn't have that.
He did not have the ace. Good read.
Are you all in?
Yeah, Ming's stack is okay. See, it's 443 basically.
Perfect.
We're going to see if we can make another run at you.
All right, Armand's all in the big blind. Derek's going to raise it just to make sure.
Shit, I can see one more blind. I can see one more. I can take my 3 and go.
11,000.
I can take my 3. You want to run it twice?
Run it twice.
All right, guys.
All right, he's all in for his last 11.
To Doyle Brunson.
7,
Wow.
8, 9. Armand's got an open ender. Derek just has 2 high cards.
People like always remember that. Once I fold it, I don't even think about it.
I'll stay with the ace 4.
Ace 4,
Yeah, because you have a
backdoor wheel or backdoor flush draw. The queen's not as important.
Yeah, I got a chance.
It is, but
I get a jack. Oh, let me get a jack.
you're blocking the straights like on top of you.
Right.
Oh, that'll work too.
That's a straight. Not nuts.
He's a hard man to bring down, man. He's a hard man to
He would have hit the 4.
Yeah, we would have paired us 4. So Jay in the chat saying if he would bet less, it smells like value, and he might not get a call. So he might be, betting more to make it look bluffy is what Jay is thinking.
Well, then do you think if he overbets?
Bet more, bet like a full pot size bet, and make it look really bluffy. It's really hard to find that perfect value bet. It's all player dependent.
Yeah. Plus, probably we are commentating this because we see the cards of the
Yes.
of the other players. But
Yeah, it's a lot easier to commentate when we can see the cards. Min talking about tomorrow. It's our biggest tournament of the week, $100 buy-in. We call it Katie's game. It's gonna reach about 200 players tomorrow.
yeah,
It's
I
been
bet,
huge. 192 last week, 181 the week before. It's gonna hit 200. All right, Derek calls with pocket 5s. Armand shoves his 30K in with pocket queens. Now,
I think he's gonna
30K is
receive
only
both
about
calls.
4 big blinds. Min's going to call. Derek should call. Call Derek. Call Derek. Phone a friend. Yes.
Take 2 of y'all to pull me down.
Yep.
Just remember that we are in
Yep, we're on
488.
488 right now. Armand says it's going to take 2 of you to take me down. Min flops the straight again. Oh, wow. Armand's got 3 queens. Min flops the straight again. Derek's going to let it go.
Man, Trip's good.
I get the nuts right now.
Our trip's good. Min says, no, I got the nuts.
The nuts right now. So far, naked nuts. That's
Yep.
what they call it.
Armand has to flop, he has to pair the board. Needs a 9, a king, a queen, or running cards to make another deuce. Deuce, 9, queen, or king. Doesn't do it. Armand is eliminated in 4th place for $360. I'm going to check out these stack sizes. Min, 64 big blinds.
Double up 2 times. Take
Let's check this out.
give it to me, and I done already paid the man on the
But dumb hands do 6, 4, 10, 6, and get 2 queens.
All right, we had to wait for Tammy to click on continue. 360 for Armand. Now let's look at these stack sizes. Min at the top with 500,000 chips, 64 big blinds. Derek at 27 big blinds, and Arthur clinging on to 20 big blinds. Lots of room to play still.
took a break, came back, I would still had that amount of chips.
What a great final table stream. This is
Yeah.
fun.
This game's easy when
Yeah, Min just keeps flopping the nuts. He says this is an easy game, guys. Flopping the nuts and getting paid.
Wow, I guess Arthur doesn't want to get in trouble with me.
Yeah, he's really really playing conservative and tight.
Yeah.
Sir, you gotta be behind the rail.
I don't know who it was. They told some-
Oh, it's Armand.
Oh, it's Armand.
Yeah, he's behind Ming, so.
Yeah. They told him he has to back up behind the rail further.
Arthur, your first set. Ace to play, yes, sir.
He's 5'6" with a suited 5'6". I don't think he'll play that one. Nope. He made a liar out of me. He goes ahead and call. Min's got 2 4s he's going to call. And Derek's got 2 8s. I think he just checks here. I would like to raise when they both go.
Yeah.
They both show weakness by just calling.
33,000.
I like the raise. It's going to get rid of Arthur for sure.
Arthur is going to fold. Yeah.
And Min's going to fold because Derek is playing this very tight. Now, this is only 25 hands, so it's a very small sample size.
Mm-hmm.
Blinds, please, Arthur, you're gonna be my 8, honey.
This shows you how much people are limping in pre-flop. 57% for Derek, Min 52%, Arthur 40% in, remember, 25 hands. But they've all got very high VPIPs for a final table. And that's just because of the Crazy Pineapple, where you get 3 cards that they all want to kind of see the flop with 3 cards. Kind of like when Hold'em players play Omaha for the first time and nobody folds pre-flop.
Yeah.
Because you've got so many cards, you need to see a flop.
Yeah, so there's a lot of limps. That's why.
Exactly. Arthur does fold. Min just picks up the blinds and Annie's. Adds 20,000 to a stack.
I like Arthur's hand to make a raise there with 10-9 suit. But, you know, the extra card makes a lot of value there if he wants to make a move or something.
How do you say pineapple in Spanish?
Piña. What do you
Piña.
say pineapple in Spanish?
Piña?
Piña.
Piña.
Yeah, piña.
With a pie. Piña. I like
Or,
pie.
well, some parts on South America, they call it, I think, anana.
Anana? That name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
When I was down there. That's my favorite. I'm from Minnesota. My favorite wintertime activity is going to Mexico twice a year. Some people like to ski. Some people like to go snowmobiling. I like to go to Mexico twice a year. Piña, yeah.
Yeah, and
Piña colada.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
If you like piña colada.
There we go. All right, so Min flops middle pair with a gut shot. Derek flops top and bottom pair. If it's a small bet, Min's going to call 86,000 to the pot. He makes it 30. That's a good bet. Min calls. He's going to discard a king, have middle pair with a gut shot, needing a 10, an 8, or a 7 for a straight.
Yeah, but you know, if Ming hits 2 pair there, I
can win
think
with
he's
it.
not gonna feel like very comfortable.
No, 2 pairs not great. Because it'll put a 4 line to the straight out there. 25,000. Derek's gonna limp along with him. Min needs a 10, 8, or 7. Doesn't get it. Is he gonna bluff now?
They both would.
No, he checks. And
2
Derek
pairs.
checks back with 2 pair. All right.
Arthur looks like. Hopefully, these guys get the aggression.
Yeah, he
going.
wants one to take out the other. He doesn't care who.
Yeah.
He wants to move up in the pay jumps. Guaranteed 540 right now. If Min takes out Derek or Derek takes out Min, he's going to move up $500. $540.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
check out these
actually
stack
doubling
sizes.
the
Yep.
the money payout. I like the payouts today.
Yeah.
The jumps are really good,
Yep.
so that you can play a lot in
It makes it worth it. Arthur's going to let this go. 6-9 king is nothing really to play with. I like Min's 8-9 suited. However, Derek has a better flush draw, so he does not want to see clubs. Luckily, there's 5 clubs wasted, so their chances of hitting a flush are going to be very slim.
I like Ming racing over here, but I think he can or limp or raise, but flat or raise.
I like the raise. I like the aggression, especially when Derek's being a little more passive and folding to you. I like raising against him.
See, there's a lot of hands that Derek will fold, and right now he's even thinking about.
Yeah. Well, Queen 3-2 all clubs is not a great hand. Having all 3 clubs in your hand makes it less likely that you're going to get the flush. And Derek's like really calling with Queen high. If Min's got open-ended and a pair, so he's going to continue, and Derek's just going to fold because he's got no part of this. There's no clubs out there. He needs running cards to make a straight. He's just an easy fold. Good job, Min. Well played. Well played, sir. Now, Min is not afraid of firing multiple bullets at tournaments if he thinks he can get through. So I wonder how much he's invested into this. It's only a $130 buy-in, and he's looking at $1,600 for first place. So that's nice. 14x your buy-in almost.
Yeah.
Derek with pocket fives, Arthur with ace king, and a suited king deuce. Just calls. I want to see these guys be more aggressive when they're shorthanded like this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Arthur can. He's committed.
Yeah, he put in half his stack with an ace king deuce. 40,000 to call. That's 5 more big blinds.
Yeah, Derek's gonna fold over here.
I think so.
He's looking at the chips, but
oh, he shoves. Arthur's gonna call. Yeah, that was a snap call with ace king. Derek's got an under pair. I'm really surprised at that play by Derek. I don't hate it, but I'm really surprised he did it.
After the
yep.
the
Now
raise, yeah.
now Derek hits his jack. He's gonna fold his 5, and Arthur's gonna obviously fold his 2 and go for the straight. He needs an ace, a king, or a queen.
Yeah, because it won't make sense to Jack 5, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
He's got to tell you, I had a jack. Oh no, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. 7 will chop. Oh, there it is. He's got Broadway. He's actually got a 7-card straight. Ace, king, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace.
Wow. See, now Derek is the shortest stack right now.
Let's check this out really quickly. It's going to be close, but Derek's got 21 big blinds to Arthur's 31 big blinds, and Min with almost 60 up at the top. Yep.
You know, since Arthur is playing like very passive, when he raises, I don't want to
shove there. But if he does call with his
I
pair,
think,
then he goes all in with his jack anyway. So it really ends up the same way. The way it played out on that flop, that's how that hand is always going to end up. You're not folding top pair 3-handed in this situation, and Arthur proved that he's not folding his 2 overs in a straight draw. And Derek gets the exact. Oh, he had 5-5 jack last time. Now he's got 5-5 8. He's like, "Are you kidding me? He give me these 5s again? What are you doing?" He limps in again. I think Arthur's
gonna fold.
Oh well, he's small blind, so he's halfway there. Min checks. Blinds are 4,000, 8,000. Min's got second pair. Arthur's got top pair. Derek's got an under pair. I think Derek folds and Arthur calls. Yep, quick call from Arthur. Snap folds his deuce. Min folds his tray. Min needs a 9 or a 10. He's got 5 outs. Oh, he nails it on the turn.
Wow.
No waiting. He's going to continue. Now, with a second 10 on the board,
Arthur is
it's
gonna
less
call
likely
there.
that he has one, so Arthur's going to make a quick call.
He probably puts Ming's on a flush draw there.
Yeah, Arthur needs exactly a queen, doesn't get it. There's
Yeah.
132 in the pot. I think Min can bet like 60, 70,000. He went 45, went really small for value.
Yeah, and Arthur.
Arthur's suspicious now.
Yeah.
He's like, do I really fold to Min? I know how aggressive he is.
See,
He does make the call. Yep. Min shows him the bad news. Min's betting really small, and he's getting paid every time. Though.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of how much would these guys be willing to call, and that's a question that we really can't answer, because we don't know if let's say he bets 50,000 or 60,000 instead of 45, does Arthur fold, or does he stick with it? And we don't know that because we don't have a time machine. But
yeah, but usually, let's say Arthur and Derek are really passive,
Yeah.
really slow play, really. When they have a strong hand, they bet a lot.
Right.
They go
pretty face up.
Yeah, pretty faced up. So they go like 3x, 4x open raise. So Ming knows that.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that Ming knows that. And if Arthur called two streets there, he's gonna go for value, man. He's just gonna put the right amount so that he can call.
Could have bet a little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he can actually bet a little more, but I think Arthur will get more suspicious there.
Yeah.
Well, for Arthur, but with Derek, if you put more chips, he will make the
Might convince him to call. Min's hitting it again with top pair. Derek has middle pair and backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, needing a 2-5 for a straight or 2 clubs for a flush, or a 7 or a queen for trips or 2 pair. Min just has ace high with no kicker.
Do you stay with the Queen 7 or the 7-4?
I have to keep my 7 because it's a pair.
Yeah.
Now the queen or the 7 or 7-4.
7-4 or Queen 7? Yeah.
He's going for the kicker. Yeah.
Do you saw Derek?
Yep.
Derek, like he was like, he's tired.
Yeah.
Ming is,
He's like, man,
betting a lot, man.
Yeah, which straight draw do I want to go for? So hard for him.
Before there would have given like a
gut shot. Add the 5 to his outs. He would have had 9 outs instead of 5. He does let it go. Min picks up another pot. He's just putting on a clinic of short-handed crazy pineapple. He's also getting the best hands.
Yeah.
But he's up to 64 big blinds. Arthur's at 15. Derek's at 10. He can really apply the pressure on them because they're both now looking at second place money, waiting for the other one to bust. So he can actually just raise every hand, waiting for them to wait each other out.
Pressure. Yeah.
This is a great spot for Min.
See, there's a strategy that Ming can play right now because 65 big blinds to 10 and 11 blinds. I think you can be jamming a lot.
Yeah, he can just go all in every hand if he wanted to, and make them play for their life.
Yeah.
And if he loses, he's at 50.
Yeah.
And he's got such a huge chip lead
50,
right
20, and he's still 2.5 to 1.
now. This says 96. We know he has closer to 160.
Yeah. See that's
Yeah. So 160 gives him 16 big blinds, which puts him and Arthur really closer than what it shows.
All in.
And Min can do that. He's got king high, but he can just go all in and make Derek fold his top pair. Because Derek's
Arthur went all in with the 5.
No, Arthur didn't. Min did.
Min did?
Well, it says Arthur did, but I thought Min did.
Yeah, Min's talking. So
Min's out of it?
yeah, I think
Let's
Min's
listen.
out of it. Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Big blind. Wow, I like the aggression on.
I love that from Arthur when Derek checks and Arthur just jams. Wow.
Just wink at me if you gotta say it. Just wink at me.
Derek's fun to watch. Wink at me if you've got a set, he says.
He's taking too long.
He's going, well, I'm going to muck the 7. I've got queen 10. What do I do with queen 10?
You know, what showdown? Just stare each other down. Good try.
Hope you're on the draw, man.
He's going to call. He does call. Okay.
I need one card. Is this a card? Is this card?
Yep.
Before.
All right, guys, open up.
He says I paired my 5. Oh, and they both have a queen. So he's drawing to exactly a 5. He needs just a 5. He's got 2 outs. Oh, now he's drawing dead. He's drawing dead, and he's eliminated in 3rd place for $540. We are heads up. Min with 638,000 chips. I'm going to go double check and make sure they're on break outside in real life. I'm going to go check it out and make sure they do a chip count.
You sure that? Okay.
Yeah, because it was on here.
So I'll take the 2 seats. Give me a second.
You need me to slow down?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tammy was checking right now the chip count. Yeah, there was a difference there. So remember, guys, I see that we have a lot of viewers now, 34 viewers. Be sure to make to click on the bell to get more, so that you can have notice when we go live, and be sure to hit the like button. And remember, guys, that we are trying to run a game in Spanish, 2-5. We're gonna start making live streams on Spanish. We want to make the live stream table only Spanish, dealers in Spanish, players in Spanish, comments in Spanish. So if you guys want to join, just send us a message through Poker House on Facebook, and let us know if you want to join.
I like it getting more expensive.
I think they fixed already the chips. Let's see if Ming continues with the aggression.
30,000.
Yeah, he's continuing the aggression. He raised 3 big blinds. Blinds right now are 5, 10, 10. I like Derek racing over here, but with the Queen Jack.
70,000.
Give us some room.
Okay, I'm back. They are on break in 15 minutes. I asked her to get the exact chip counts, and she said she did because the chip counts were off. She realized and fixed it. So that's great. Great job, Tammy. Min, again, hits the ace, getting the best of it. He's getting the best of every flop.
Ming raised pre-flop.
He makes it 70,000. No, Derek raised.
No, and
Okay.
Derek,
Derek 3-bet to
Yeah.
70. Wow. With a queen, jack, jack. That makes sense. And Min calls. Derek checks. Min bets 40.
I like the bet.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Wow.
He folded.
Well, he had no kicker.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's listen to this. I thought game's over, but Min folded. Well, he had top pair, no kicker. And he got 3-bet pre-flop. You got to put Derek on an ace with a better kicker.
Yeah, and Derek doesn't 3-bet.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't 3-bet and he doesn't jam. And Min said, wow, that's a lot of Hollywooding. I'm going to let it go. And he shows him the ace. And Derek shows him the bluff. Wow. Beautiful play, Derek. Stacking those chips. Let's take a glance at this chip stack size. Now these are close. Min's at 47. Derek's at 36. This is anybody's game. In 15 minutes, I know they're on break, so we can tell nobody busts out for the next 15 minutes.
30,000.
yeah, I like Ming's aggression.
Yeah,
man.
he tilt raises it to 30,000. Derek heads up with a suited queen is going to call.
Gerardo Cruz is saying, let's go, Ming.
Yes.
40.
Min representing. He's got a flush draw. And he just picks up the pot.
It gets really warm over here, man.
It
because
does.
Of the computer.
Yeah, well, and we're in this little storage room
Yeah.
that there's no ventilation in here. If we turn on the air conditioning, it just blows us out, which I don't mind because it's a little warm.
Yeah. Maybe an AC over here, a small
Yeah,
AC.
small
over
one.
here. Yeah. Will be good.
We should
'Cause
open the door real quick and ask them to go turn on the air conditioning for a little bit.
Yeah.
They have control of that. You're good. Yep, perfect. Ace, Jack, 10 for Anthony. Min's got a 3, 4, 9. Anthony's going to raise it up to like 55. I was going to say it looks like 60. And Min just snap folds. Uh-oh. So this hand's going to get messed up because, okay, she got it. Ooh, just in time. She barely made it. If she didn't hit next hand, she wouldn't have been able to because the computer would have thought that they were on the last hand. So she just got through. It was lucky. Anthony makes it 30,000. Min calls the extra 20,000. Min flops a set of threes. Anthony flops a 3. So
I like Ming doing that.
yeah,
Check.
check. Anthony's got backdoor flush. All right, 7 doesn't help him at all. I want to see a small bet from Min.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Oh, on the
You're
button.
my button.
The button on my right confused me.
Does
I'm
that
sorry.
actually stay?
No, I
It does if you check.
I mean,
Ashton's still here first. Hold on. 30. Ashton does not say to take that back.
So if Min would have checked, then that action would have stayed, and he could have raised. But
Yeah.
that's fine. He just leads out, and Anthony or Derek. Why did they change back to Anthony? His name's Derek.
50.
Action tracker.
Probably it was with the
Yeah, what happened?
with the chip count.
Yeah, when they did chip count, they went, "Oh, that's Anthony. Let me fix this," not knowing that his name is actually Derek. And this is 15 minutes ago, so.
I can only beat a bluff. Yeah, you have bluff catcher, but that's a fold.
Yeah, it's yeah. Name Derek. All right. I'm gonna tell her to not change it back.
Give me my big blanks and dollars.
Back to Anthony. I thought we were supposed to call you Derek. That's my fault then.
Wow.
You gotta double me up here.
Just backwards. His name is Derek, but we call him Anthony.
Oh,
So I messed up, and he had them change it. So that's my fault. And I went out there and changed it and said, "Hey, he goes by Derek." And he goes, "No, don't change it. It's Anthony." I'm like, "I thought it was Derek." He goes, "No, my name is Derek, but I go by Anthony." I'm like, "Okay, sorry, my fault." So I'm gonna change it back to Anthony. I thought he went by Derek, but because that's what's on his card. So,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My bad. Sorry, Anthony. I'm gonna switch it back to Anthony again. All right. Name is Anthony. So in 15 minutes, we're gonna see it change to Derek one hand, and then change back to Anthony the next hand.
It rolls all the way to you. You can keep it.
That was funny.
No, you won't.
All right. His name is both Anthony. His name is both Anthony is his middle name. Yep. Yeah, we just clarified that. Thank you, boys and girls. That was my fault. Chris Larkin, Dude Maestro in the chat. Hello, how are you doing? We are heads up right now with Anthony and Min. Min's got about a 2-1 chip lead. And then we're going to go on a 15-minute break in just a couple minutes. Min again, open-ended. Anthony's got middle pair.
And he has a backdoor straight with both.
He does, but I bet you he
Ace and
folds
ace.
his 8 and keeps his ace. Yep. I mean, he could have gone either way, needing
There's an
a...
ace coming over here. No. But if there's an ace coming there, wow. It will messed up the hand so bad.
Min hits his 3.
Nuts.
Min says nuts again. Two minutes left before a 10-minute break. Let's look at these stack sizes. 558 to 302.
Sorry. Just like 5 cards.
Yeah, there's about 40K missing. There should be 900K total, and there's only... eight 860.
Yeah.
Min makes it 40 to go. Anthony calls the extra 30. Wow, Anthony flops 2 pair. Checks it to Min. Min's got backdoor flush, backdoor straight. He could go backdoor spades or backdoor diamonds.
50 and now.
Anthony's going to check raise him with 2 pair.
Yeah,
Ooh, all in.
Yeah,
That's
usually
good.
that's a
Yep. Good bet, Anthony. Min can't call. He's just going to Hollywood for a little bit, pretend he's thinking about it, but he's actually, this is an easy fold for Min.
I think I would have liked more like the call, just by Anthony there. Even
Yeah.
though if there's a flush draw there.
Yeah, there's a flush draw and some straight draws, but I like the call also. He's not going to call at all.
Because you know that Ming is really aggressive, so.
Yeah, let him keep betting.
Yeah.
Don't blow him off his hand. Let him keep bluffing at it. But he might be thinking the pot's big enough right now. He's just going to take it down without any drama.
47 total. Thank you.
Yeah, he had 247. The computer thought he had 252.
Fold.
He does fold. They're going to fix it.
Here, he folds.
Can we skip the break?
You want to?
Yeah,
All right, they're going to take a break. They want to skip the break, but they're going to, they said, let's take a break because we have to,
we get short and we don't have to.
they have to go to the bathroom, smoke a cigarette, color them up. I'm going to turn this down
Yeah.
because we don't want the dealers to say anything on break when they don't realize they're being broadcast. And I'm going to hit this max camera button, and that's us. Pew, pew. You can see we took off our coats because it's so
Yeah.
warm in here. Wow. What do you think so far about the action?
It is good. And, well, I like Ming's aggression there, and there's been kind of squeezy there, you know? It's like he's getting into it, you know?
Yeah, he's had the best cards. He's flopped the best of it. He's flopped really well, but he is playing the best. He's being aggressive. He's betting pre-flop. He's continuing. He's folding when he should. He's doing really well. He's got a slight chip lead now. They're going to do the updated exact chip counts, but right now it shows Min with 468 and Anthony with 392.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. How much is off? Like 40?
It was off by 40. There's 900 chips total in play, and we've got 860 there. So it's off by 40. And so I'm guessing Min has an extra 40K because they just did a count of Anthony's chips when he was all in. So it's really, really close. And
Yeah.
on break, you can see me go out there.
See, Min
468,
has
1, 2,
four.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got more than 468 there. Those blue chips now are 25K chips, and the 1,000 chips are out of play. The yellow chips are out of play. So all we're using are the 5Ks and the 25Ks. So he's got, it shows 468. He's got about 5 something. So
It's. I like the tournament, and I like that they didn't chop.
I love that they didn't chop. I love that they didn't pay the bubble. And every 3 times a week when we're streaming a final table, I try to tell people, don't chop, don't pay the bubble, play it out. And that's the only way you get good at this game.
Yeah.
We were talking to some people at lunch and they said that they had never thought about it before until they listened to Eddie and I talk about it all the time about what paying the bubble does to the game and what chopping does to your skill set. So I'm just really excited that they are playing pure poker, and that's that looks like just over 400, and that looks like 1, 2, 3, 400,
5.
and
I
I'm
think
telling
it's-
Kara, she's asking. This is Kara's one of our better dealers. She's just now getting trained on the feature table to use the cards and stuff like that. And so she's asking me, did I do anything wrong? It's going to be easier to count now. Iliad's doing a great job clearing off those 5K chips. Good job all around.
Yeah.
Leave
been
that
good.
down. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 400 something.
And it's been a long day today.
Yeah, it has been. You got in here at 2 o'clock, started streaming for 2 hours, and then you jumped on your Bengals chat and streamed
Yeah.
for another 2 hours. We're gonna go back to Twin Peaks after this.
I don't know. Probably we're gonna go there. Oh man.
We gotta hurry though. It
Yeah.
closes at midnight.
Well, they gotta hurry.
They gotta hurry. Let's go, guys. They're still playing, so we've got to get past that, and then 15 minutes later, and then we just gotta hurry up and get to Twin Peaks and play some credit card roulette.
I like that. I like that.
That was fun. I'm sure you do. You got to eat for free.
I know.
It was fun. If you guys know what we're talking about, jump on Facebook, and we recorded it last night. I lost. I broke my winning streak. I have yet to lose outside of IHOP, and I'm 0 for 4 at IHOP. I lose the heads up ones when there's 2 or 3 people, and the bill's like $40 or $50. I lose those. This is the first time I lost a big one for $140, $150, whatever it was last night.
Yeah.
But that's okay. All right, they're back. 134. Yeah.
72 cents. Yeah. I
And
remember.
some pennies. Nice. All right, they're back. Let's go. Let's go back to the live stream so that they can see all of that. Anthony with an ace, queen 7, Min with an 8, 10, 7. Min's got the diamonds, Anthony's got the spades. Blinds are now 10,000 and 15,000. Anthony makes it 40. Min calls. It's a pretty big bet. Ace, king, 10. Min's got bottom pair. Anthony's got top pair. It's going to be a pretty good check bet fold. Very small bet. Third the pot.
Ming should know.
yeah,
Like every
pretty-
time
yeah.
Anthony bets, Anthony has something
Yeah,
there.
he's got it. He's got your bottom pair beat.
Yeah, it's difficult, Anthony, having him bluff over
Yeah.
here. See, that's why you gotta balance your game.
You need to bluff more so that people will pay you off when you have it, thinking you might be bluffing. Dude Maestro saying Kara is awesome. I agree. All right. Min with a 4-7-8 suited, all diamonds. Makes the call. Anthony checks his queen 10 deuce with 2 clubs. Flop is a 6-7-9.
Oh.
Min's got
Yeah.
all of it. He's got the open ender with a pair.
Anthony has a gut shot.
He's got the gut shot and 2 overcards.
I think I can call here with
Uh,
Anthony's cards.
I think it's a fold. Yeah, Anthony's folding there. He doesn't have enough of it to make it a call. He's got backdoor flush, but really only he needs an 8 for a straight. 17 minutes left. 36 players started. 2 remaining. 490 to 410. Anybody's game. Chip counts are still off by... no, never mind. The 40,000's in the middle. So chip counts are probably right on accurate. So that's great.
It's really close now.
Ooh, Anthony flops 3 threes. Min has no part of it. This is just a check fold from him. Anthony's going to follow up again. I don't mind a check back by Anthony. Let Min hit a 10 or something.
Well, if Ming hits a 4,
He's going to fold his 10 and cross his fingers that a 4 comes out. I don't love making a call on a paired board, though, with a gut shot straight draw. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Just as I said it, it goes check, check. What a suck out, Min. Oh, man.
75 an ounce.
He's good, and that's going to be an easy call for Anthony. He's got 3 threes. You can't put Min on a 2-6. He shows him the 2-6. Good. Anthony lost the minimum.
Yeah.
He only lost
I
75,000.
think he can bet. Well,
I had a feeling. I said, I need to check.
Wow. Wow.
Straight versus 10-3. He had strip 3s.
called it.
Jimmy on that turn.
Wow.
I had a feeling. My cousin was.
Good feeling, Anthony.
You guys selling my cards?
He's like, how do you not pay me? You got 3 threes. You gotta bet at that.
I should have just jammed.
Wow.
He didn't bet on the
Board, I think.
All right, let's check this out. Min's got a 2-1 chip lead right now.
Why'd you change it? What's it supposed to be? Anthony. He likes it. I go by.
yeah.
Yep, that was 15 minutes ago when I went out there and told her to leave it at Derek, and he's like, no, it's Anthony.
Y'all say my name in the commentary is Derek, but I go by Anthony. My name is Derek, but I'll change it back to you.
So we got one hand as Derek, and then we're going to go back to Anthony.
Yeah. It's like Eddie. My name is Eddie, but call me the
Asian sensation. Yeah.
You gotta think about it. I don't understand how you don't shove it up. Ah.
He is so annoyed.
You look too invested. When you called, I flopped trips. You weren't scared. You limped in.
You weren't
so I figured
scared?
You had small cards.
No. He was scared.
You don't believe
He was horrified. He had 4 outs.
Yeah.
280 total.
280?
Good job not losing your stack, Derek. And he didn't actually fold an 8. She just pulled the cards over in the muck
Okay.
as he was
Oh,
mucking
on
his
the
cards.
knife. Okay.
She put it over the discard, so it looked like he folded 8. The hand was done, so it was irrelevant. Oh, Min is so annoyed he didn't get paid. So annoyed. That's awesome. Now Min's got the pocket 9s.
Ming can
Raise it up.
over here. Yeah.
Make it bigger. Oh, not that big.
Oh.
Not that big.
Okay.
Shove every other hand?
That's the first hand I've shoved. You shoved 3 times. Just get your memory straight there.
I shoved last time, you
How
shoved
many
this time.
times have I shoved?
I'm shoving next time. I'm gonna fold this time, but I'm gonna shove next time.
We'll figure it out next time.
I'm gonna shove next
Every
time.
other time.
I'll show the 9-3 suit there.
It doesn't.
That would have been funny if Min showed the 9 of hearts, 3 of clubs.
Yeah.
And Anthony would have been, well, that's what I had.
Walk off that. What's he shoving with that? I'm really nervous. I don't know if I can shove with it.
Yeah. He still messed up. He got paid.
When you just check the tray on the
They're guaranteed $1,000, 1,080 with
just have to catch the card.
1620 up top. I love the payouts. Stack size. Min's got about a 2-1 chip lead on him. Anthony's a big blind and the ante, so his is going. Yeah.
I told you I was gonna shove last time. I didn't want to make myself into a line.
Well, that's let's not pretend.
Yeah, he's got the suited king jack he shoves with.
They have plenty of stack too.
Yeah, they've
play
got a lot of
no.
big blinds. They don't have to.
No.
They don't have to get silly.
Yeah, that's why I liked it more like min race
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
a race.
You got this straight and you
Oh,
thought it was
for
over
being
with.
there.
You played it off cool. You were
I think.
too calm.
I think they settle down a little bit now. They should settle down. They should realize we've got 20 big blinds and 37 big blinds. We can just settle down and play poker for a little bit.
I mean, checking there. Well, he has no
Yeah.
flushes there.
He misses it all. He's got bottom pair against Anthony's top pair. He's gonna check. Anthony's gonna bet probably 20,000.
35.
Okay, bigger bet than normal. He's gonna get paid. Now what does Min fold? His jack?
Yeah, I think he's gonna fold the
You
jack.
know, keep the 6, which is a pair, fold your jack, just because it's smaller than the king. It really doesn't matter because you've got, you know,
Yeah.
the jack would have actually,
Wow. Min can bluff a lot here.
he really could have bluffed at that one.
Yeah.
When the ace comes and Anthony checks to you twice,
Yeah. Yeah, I think Min can bluff there on the ace.
he doesn't want to get picked off though. But
Ming looks tired. I know that we are, but he looks tired.
he didn't even go out with us last night.
No.
What's he doing tired? 10-5 tray for Min on the button. They did settle down. They're not ramming jamming it at all. Just a
Yeah.
limp and a check.
Yeah, but the cards don't help.
Yeah.
Either. So.
Might be card dependent. Ace, Queen, 10. Min's got bottom pair. He's going to fire. 55? 35. Just under a pot-sized bet.
I think Anthony folds here.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't have anything. He needs a gut shot for a king. Backdoor 3-5 for a straight. He's not going to put any money in for that. Those kind of odds. It's a good fold. Good bet, good fold. Next hand. Level 13, 10,000 small blind, 15,000 big blind, 15,000 ante. Oh, we're going on 2 hours of this final table, and I have not given out any points. Let's do this. Let me minimize this.
40.
All right, I'm gonna go to
Hanging on the fender.
I was hoping you had something.
commands. I'm trying to.
I mean, you showed me that, I'm not remember.
Here we go.
Should call.
I double stated 248.
Widgets.
Yeah, free guess.
That's not what I want. What do I want here?
Ace queen is really good.
It's the nuts against
back.
248.
I'm trying to find out something I'm trying to do so that I can. I want to do a. I wonder if it's. Let's go to loyalty. There's a spot on here where we did a.
30 and out.
What do you
A
wanna do?
spinning thing. A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
I don't remember what it's called. Spin wheel.
yeah.
Add source. Spin wheel. Alright. I'm gonna. Oh, let's do it after this hand. Turn this off. Ink. Okay, Anthony flops. And he actually flops
Yeah. Up
the Broadway, but he has to discard one of his cards. What does he fold an ace then to keep his open ender?
Yeah. I'll do it. Because why
Yeah.
will you go?
Yeah, the ace is no good,
gotcha.
so good fold. He Min needs a 7 or a 5. The jack doesn't help.
With the check of Anthony there, I think. Well, Anthony gets there.
100.
Yeah. He's going pretty straight.
Where you take the lead at.
Open up, please.
He does get the straight.
He called?
What did he call?
Oh.
Oh, he had the low end of the straight, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack.
Below.
All right, let's do this now. I'm going to let's spin this.
That is straight.
How do I spin this?
7.
I want to go to
Go done.
Done doesn't spin it though. There's a place on there in the Streamlabs. You got an idea? Go ahead. I'll let you drive.
I'm glad I'm practicing my heads up.
No, it's in. I think it's in the Streamlabs where we go to sit spin. Anthony makes it 30,000 with a king 10 8 2 spades. Min's gonna call with a king 7 tray. I don't love that defend. It was only a min click, no pun intended. Min click. Anthony hits middle pair with his 8. Min has no part of it. He's gonna check fold. I think we have to go into the.
40.
He bets 40. And Min's gonna fold. Here, let me check something out really quickly. I'm gonna hide this. Then I'm gonna go into Streamlabs. Mod.
Check the
Tools.
commands on spin wheel.
Default variable settings.
Giveaways.
No, it's something about something. I'll let you do commentary for a second. I'll find this really quickly. That's polls.
Min raise with 10-8.
What's happening, Scott?
No. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it. We're watching.
We're going to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, we said we're going to Twin Peaks, so we'll meet you there. Give me an appetizer. No pickles, fries instead. No fried pickles in the appetizer. All right, we'll see you there in 15 minutes. All right, so the game is done outside. We don't know who wins, but we are going to Twin Peaks Irving if you guys want to join us. I need to figure out how to
Spin the wheel.
spin the wheel.
I have a way to have a spin wheel, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not set up yet. App Store, charity, CloudBot, themes and overlays, tipping widgets, but that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe it is. Maybe it is what I'm looking for. Let's go to spin wheel. Anthony raises with his pocket 4s. Min can't defend 2 tray 8. Let it go.
Wow, I think Mink's tired.
He's calling too much.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be calling this much.
He knows that Anthony will be racing a lot.
Again, Anthony hits bottom pair, but Min has no part of it, and this range is really much better for Anthony. Min can bluff at it.
Why do you throw? You're Ming.
Hey, if you're Min, it doesn't matter what you throw the 8. It doesn't do you any good. The ace, the deuce tray actually gives you backdoor, 4 or 5 outs. Can Min pull off a bluff right now?
I think can pull out a bluff here.
No, he need to fire at it.
See, Anthony checked me. Wow.
Oh, he did. He did the delayed bluff. Good job, man. You're making me worried. Anthony, excuse me. Derek Walton just did a smiley face on the thing.
I think. Are you Anthony? I think Derek Walton is Anthony.
That'd be fun. All right. Well, don't tell us what happens.
Yeah, please don't tell it for the people over here.
Refresh. Done.
There should be
Min with 2 8s. Anthony with a 9-7 tray.
a plate button there.
You know what? I wonder. Let me check something out. If I do this. Let me go like this, and
Yeah, he is.
if I transition, nope. I thought maybe if I transitioned, it would work. Interact doesn't do it. Super annoying that I can't get this working. Something I'm gonna have to figure out later.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Undo. Show spin wheel. All right, I'm gonna turn that off, so you guys don't have to see it. I'm just gonna give everybody 1,000 points for making you wait.
Mine's go up with something. Where you at? I got 30.
Ming.
3
is racing to. I think we are on 10, 20, 20 already. No, we still.
Let me exit out of here. Our blinds right now are 10, 15, 15. Up at the top it shows that. We're on hand 55.
X. Ming is racing 4X.
Anthony calls with a king 7-5. Min's got 2 8s. Super close in chips. If we see a couple of top set against middle pair.
Yeah, I think he goes too hard there. See, that's a tell. You know,
Yeah.
he already throw the card.
He already knows what he's discarding. But does that mean I have 2 hearts and I'm discarding my spade on this board? I mean, he's got the full house now. And Anthony's got the good check. Ace. All right. Derek, or Anthony, excuse me. Well, you let him off the hook now.
Yeah.
Because he's not beating an ace, he's not beating an 8, and he's not beating a deuce. Even though you have pocket 8s for a full house, he can't beat anything. So that's an easy fold for Anthony. He doesn't want to. He put all those chips in the middle. But Anthony, Derek, Bob, whatever your name is, good fold. I caught you on the turn. Min does not show that he flopped him dead. And the blinds are up. We're at 10,000, 20,000 with a 20,000 big blind Danny now.
10, 20.
Guaranteed $1,080. Looking for that 1620 up top. And we know in 15 minutes they're going to be done and we're going to be heading to Twin Peaks. Should we just shut it off and let the viewers at home just...
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
we're
guys.
out of here, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Oh, we're sorry.
Just
we're gonna
kidding,
end
just
over.
kidding. We're going to finish this out.
Oh, sorry.
They're going to order for us.
Okay, perfect.
We'll be fine. They both got queen high. It's going to be a limp and a fold.
It's like, hey, Andrea, can you just turn off the computer one
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, we'll let this play out. We got to go.
Okay.
Twin Peaks.
Wow. Oh, okay. This is a good hand.
Yeah.
Anthony with the flush draw.
Min's got the open
Maybe
ender.
with the open ender.
This is really good. He needs a 4 or a 9 for a straight, as long as it's not a club. He can also get a 6 or an 8 just for a pair. So he's got a lot of outs. Anthony can't fold. If we get like a 4 of clubs or a 9 of
folding
clubs,
right now.
it's going to be just rugged. Anthony bets 40,000 into the 100K pot. Or excuse me, Min bets 40,000. Anthony calls. The 10 bricks for both of them. Whoever's more aggressive is going to win this hand.
All in.
Oh, wow. Good play.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of.
Oh, wow.
Do you think if Ming shoves there,
Oh, if Min shoves, Anthony folds.
Anthony folds?
Anthony can't call. He's got queen high. They both had queen high. JR, thank you. Nice commentary, guys. He says thank you. Yeah, that's what I said. Whoever's the more aggressive, and I thought Min was going to win that with the bet, but Anthony out aggressors it was him. he shows you. He says you want aggressive. I'll show you. So we're super close. Anthony takes the lead with that. Now Anthony's got the ace queen. Min's got pocket 8s. They could get it in.
Did the blinds?
The blinds are up to 10 and 20 2 hands ago. Now they don't have to get it in. They still have a ton of chips. Anthony's gonna, I think, make the call.
Yeah.
All right. They are so close. Anthony, I think, has a slight chip lead.
Need a card, please.
Oh. Yep,
Fuck
you heard
yeah.
Min. He didn't like that at all. He's going to discard his 9 and hope he gets an 8. He's only got 2 outs. Oh! No,
Yeah,
he
has
might
a
discard his 8 and keep his flush draw.
Yeah,
Wow.
he has more outs with the-
Yeah. I didn't even notice he had the flush draw. Wow, what a tough spot. Well, you fold your 8, obviously, and go for your flush. But the problem is,
If you hit an 8.
that you, 8s are a
five
made hand. We've seen this happen before where a guy folded his kings when the ace hit the board. And Yankee Jim ended up actually winning with I paired my 9, where if he would have kept the kings, he would have won. But he went for the flush draw. This is a really tough spot for Min, but I think he's going to fold his 8 and keep his flush draw.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes,
Yeah.
good job.
Good decision.
All right.
More outs.
Yeah, Min was so worried that he was going to fold the best hand. He needs a spade exactly. He gets it!
No!
But it's a...
Okay, no.
Oh,
It's
3
not a-
pair.
Oh, wow.
Wow. 3 pair for Anthony.
There.
Wow.
It is
What?
a good call by Anthony pre-flop, you know?
It was a great call by Anthony. Good shove by Min. They didn't need to be playing so big.
Yeah.
You know, they had 20 big blinds apiece. They didn't have to do that. And then they shoved. I mean, it was just super.
You got lucky.
Yeah, he did. He did get super lucky. They're going to count the stacks and make it official. But we show Min with 40 big blinds, Anthony with 4 big blinds.
Do you think it happens the same on the flop?
Uh,
Nah.
I don't.
I think Ming
Yeah.
gonna hold a lot there.
I don't think.
Anthony.
I think they would have played slower. I think they would have played slower. They wouldn't have shoved all in on the flop. You know, they would have like bet a couple of blinds.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't need to bet 20 big blinds. They could have bet 2 or 3, and Min folds his 8 and calls 2 or 3, and then they could have went a lot slower. Now he's only got 4 big blinds left, so Min sucks out. Anthony hits top pair.
Yeah, he's gonna put it all in there.
Yeah, he's got a call. Min's got the flush draw. He's got to discard his 3. Look for a spade to finish it off.
Spades, man.
He needs exactly any spade.
Gotta win this one.
No. He's got boat draws, and he doesn't get it. Anthony is eliminated. Great play, Anthony. Very well played. Good job, Min. Congratulations. You are the champion, and you are paying at Twin Peaks tonight. That was super fun to watch. Super happy for my friend Min. Great job, Anthony. Well played throughout. He's a regular at these final tables. He plays great. Any closing remarks, Rodrigo?
No, just remembering the people that we are trying to run a 2-5 game in Spanish.
Yep.
Solo en español. So if
Say
you
that in
are-
Spanish for these
yeah.
guys.
So if
Dos
there's-
cuatros?
Yeah.
No,
Do-
cinque.
cinco.
Cinco. Dos,
We're-
cinco.
Yeah, we're trying to run a game over here, and if you're Spanish speaking,
Yes.
we are gonna run the game only Spanish.
Andale.
Dealers are gonna be in
Yeah.
the Spanish.
We've got a handful of
commentary.
Spanish speakers. We've got Spanish commentators. If you are a Spanish speaking player who wants to come, we would love to have you. And we're just finishing up now, so we got to get to Twin Peaks before they close.
Yep.
Thanks for being here the whole time. I'm gonna give you all 2,000 points. I'll show Eddie who the real gift giver is. Thanks for staying. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Right.
Let me go to Streamlabs and exit out of here. Yeah, you're fine. You're done. Yeah, you're done. As soon as it's done, you can just turn your computer totally off. Awesome check. Min was annoyed. And now here I just give it a few seconds to finish up before I turn it off.